I'm Leona Chin, Chen Li Hui, and this is my story. Ever since I was in high school, I was a nerdy girl who loved cars. I would hang out with a gang of friends, and they are really car enthusiasts. We love to play car video games, and when I had my first car, since it was a rear-wheel drive car, I decided to modify it and I learned a thing or two about cars. I often attended thrift shows. I watched them slide around in the car park and also in the go-kart track. And one day, a friend that I met through online forum, he called me and asked me if I would like to sit in a drift car. He put a helmet on me and I sat in a drift car, and it changed my life. I met a drift instructor and he taught me the basics of drifting. Then I started going to drift competitions and traveled to various states to participate in events. A few sponsors helped me along the way, and I am very thankful to all of them. One day, a friend told me that there was a female driver search, so I submitted my participation and I went for the driver search. I was one of the fastest girls in the team. We went through vigorous trainings and PR lessons. We went to the Merdeka Millennium Endurance 12-hour race. I qualified second and we finished 6th in class.
The all-women's team is garnering lots of attention, and all for the right reasons. Rare Roses, Philippa Young, Leona Chin and Guthrie Ayu have proved they can be strong contenders by posting the second fastest lap time.
This is my first year. I've never raced with 77 cars on the road, on the track, so it's a bit nervous.
How was the qualifying experience for this rookie?
Quite amazing. I was quite shocked to get such a good time, and we are in the front rows, and I'm very happy.
It was a great experience and I learned a lot in the process. So circuit racing was a new discipline for me, and I found that it was very fun and exciting. Then I engaged my manager and my trainer. His name is Akina. My trainer suggested that I try all kinds of motorsports to learn the skills of front-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive and four-wheel drive. Thus, I dabbled in all kinds of motorsport disciplines like rally, motocross, gymkhana, go-kart, drag, karting, off-road and time attack. After participating in so many kinds of motorsport disciplines, I found my forte and it was circuit racing. Thus, I planned out my goal to join the GT races in the future. Because motorsports is such an expensive sport, I could not continue unless I found enough funding. I did all kinds of motorsport activities to fund my racing. My manager and I diverted into organizing events, working with brands to do campaigns, searching for funding for sponsorships, running drift taxi ride activities for corporate companies, working as an instructor for driving, doing videos, doing TV shows, becoming a stunt driver for movies, all kinds of work to fund my racing career. I also trained a lot using the simulator, and I also trained hard at the gym, the Rehamed Therapy Training Center, and it was a very tough time to get my racing license to the international level. I had to go through so many races. It was very costly. To get my international license, I had to go to 6 ungraded races in 1 year. So I had to find enough funding to race 6 races in a year. It was very expensive for me, and luckily I got sponsors to help out half of the costing. For 2 years, I had to upgrade it. It was really tough for me. Firstly, due to funding. Secondly, I had a lot of roadblocks. Finally, when I got my international license, I raced in the Clear Cup China Challenge. I had just enough of funding to race overseas. It was really tough because I had limited resources. Every bang or every nudge I had with another driver cost me numbers that are so big that I would rather avoid hitting anyone in the race. That's why during the race, the guys bullied me in the track because they knew I had a limited budget. They knew that if they touched me, it was over for my race. It was really tough. They did not want to lose to a girl. So I managed to finish second overall in the championship. This is my trophy. This trophy was all the hard work of my team. We got second overall. We raced in so many countries in China, Korea, Thailand, and we brought this back. After that race, I had not enough funding to continue in the Clear Cup China series, so I had a break and came back to Malaysia. Somebody offered me a race to race in the Mini Cup Asia Challenge, the introduction race in Zhuhai. So I went back to China with Japanese drivers and China drivers and Thailand top female driver there. And I finished on the podium, third place. And this is my trophy. Third place in Zhuhai Mini Challenge. Realizing that I have not raced back in Malaysia for some time, my manager found and rented a car from Team Tecco Racing to race in the Malaysian Championship Series. Our first race with Team Tecco Racing, I won first in M production class. It was a very happy moment. I participated in the Malaysian Speed Festival with a saga that is done by Team Millennium Motorsports, and I won the first in MSF Saga Ladies. And I also participated with the Super Street category with my Mitsubishi Evolution 7 with Team Pitworks Kuras.
Dan mesti nak potong Leona.
Masih lagi sahabat saya di tengah 9. Oh, di tengah 10. Nampak sahabat saya di tengah 10 menuju ke atas 11. Ya, depan. Evo.
Dan 11 tengok Desmond berani ke tak dive in? Tidak. Ini battle 4 wheel dengan
I'm very happy that now finally females are recognized in motorsports. We here show that girls can drive fast too. And thank you to my sponsors and partners for always supporting me and trusting in me. I'm really happy. Thank you very much.
Leona, 加油
Leona, 加油
Leona, all the best.
Leona, GRU.
Leona, 加油
Leona, 加油
Leona, 加油
Leona Chin, 加油
Leona, 加油
Leona, 加油
All the best.
Leona, 加油
Leona, 加油
Leona, 加油
Leona, 加油 Leona，加油
！Leona 加油
！Leona 加油
！Leona 加油
！Leona 加油
！Hey Leona 加油！
Leona，加油！加油！加油！
Leona 加油！